Nobody's going to say it. I think a lot of people actually hate this movie, but for some reason I like it, and maybe it's because of my love for Al Pacino, so now you already know what it is. Any given Sunday, for whatever reason, there's something about that movie that I absolutely love, and maybe it's because it's largely... It's why a lot of football fans probably wouldn't like it, because it's as much, if not more, about the business end of things. And an aging coach and his falling apart marriage and his drinking problem. And then there's that player who when he gets nervous. But there's something about that movie that, like, it's not like most football movies. You look at parts of it that most football movies never look at. You know, the upper office crap, and there's one line that he has. I won't go through a boring explanation of it, but there's one line that he has that I actually used in my father's own eulogy. When my father died, I did the eulogy, and there's a line that Al Pacino says where he says, on any given Sunday, you can go out there and you can win or you can lose, but you win or lose like a man. And I never forgot that line, and it just, I don't know, there's something about that movie I love. And then I was looking up on Rotten Tomatoes. They were saying how much it sucks. And I'm like, well, no one's calling that in. But that would be mine. All right, but what is a good football movie in your opinion?
Eric on 287, you're on New Jersey 101.5.
Yeah, the guy puking on the field was Willie Beeman. Willie Beeman. But anyway, you got two good movies here. I don't know.
Wait. Are you saying the character's name is Willie Beeman?
No, actor.
It's the black man's name.
Willie Beeman.
Okay.
So it's that was the movie.
Well, that's what I asked you first. That's the character. All right, Eric. Well, what did you actually call in to say?
Okay, well, we got two movies. I hope I don't steal anybody's stuff. First one, you got what was his name? He played a news Jack Gordon.
Oh, Jack Gordon. Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Cracker guy.
Eric, thank you.
Yeah. Jeez, I can't believe you said that.
Music for that was taken aback.
Like, is this 1960? Seriously? Oh my God. All right, moving on.
Bill in Sayreville, you're on New Jersey 101.5.
Hey, guys, how you doing? Hi, Bill. See you.
Hey, thanks.
So, got an American classic, Rudy.
Oh, I need that code word. This is it. Okay, go ahead. You tell me what you liked about Rudy, and I'll tell you why I want to kill myself.
It is the cheesiest movie ever,
Oh!
It is amazing.
Oh, wait. Well, then we do have common ground on this, then. It is cheesy, right?
Yeah, it's a terrible movie, but it's great.
Well, how is a terrible movie great? Like, how could it be that cheesy? What is it that you like about it? Because there is a real-life story behind it?
Yeah, that part, and, you know, it's a little bit of a comeback story, that type of deal, you know. I don't know. He had no business being on the football field, but it made you feel good.
What? I don't know, did it? I kind of almost felt like, okay, what did he get? One play?
Yep, he made it back.
But he spent all these years, and that's all he got out of it?
We go again. Thank you. That I read about whatever, like he got in trouble for. I'm not saying it's through guilt crime or something like that, but there was something that he was involved in. So take a look at that.
Wow. Oh, I will. Oh, yeah. I could add that to my hatred of the movie arsenal.
Eddie, thanks. And as far as wearing a suit on the sideline,
Yeah.
remember when I used to have to interview Steve Mariucci once a week?
Yeah.
I asked him about that, why he didn't wear a suit like Tom Landry.
Yeah.
He said the NFL won't let you. I mean, so if somebody's wearing a suit on the sideline, it's not true. Yeah. So there's a dress code for coaches.
Huh. All right, we're talking about, different from NBA, huh? Yeah. All right, we're talking about a good football movie, 1-800-283.
NJ1015.com. A public service is set for tonight for the Bayville teen who took her own life after being bullied and attacked at school. 14-year-old Adriana Cruz was found dead at her home days after a video of girls beating her up with water bottles at Central Regional High School circulated online. The girl's father says his daughter had been bullied for months. The school has indefinitely suspended the girls involved in the attack. Adriana is remembered for loving animals and helping children with special needs, according to her obit. A New Jersey man wrongfully imprisoned for 24 years before being exonerated has received a $2 million settlement, even though Jean Dorval had proof that he was hundreds of miles away in Georgia at the time of the 1994 killing in Elizabeth. He was convicted and served over 2 decades of a 70-year sentence. Dorval reached a settlement last year, ending a lawsuit filed in 2020. Jersey ranks 47th in the nation in maternal death. Efforts are underway to change things. Manhaco Eda of the Jersey Commission on Science, Innovation, and Technology says $1.275 million in grants have been awarded to 17 startup companies.
They're creating technology specifically that will have lasting impact on the quality of care of New Jersey mothers and infants.
One company is working on a mental health platform that uses virtual reality and artificial intelligence to personalize care. I'm Jen Ursullo here, the latest New Jersey 101.5 newscast. When you want, where you want, and on demand. Go to NJ1015.com. Click on demand.
At New Jersey 101.5, every Friday is a Blue Friday. Friday morning. Blue Friday with Bill Stadia and New Jersey 101.5.
Top name furniture. Free delivery. Up to 50% off suggested retail prices. Flemington Department Store has the brands and styles you want during its President's Day sale. Huge savings on quality furniture made by Flex Steel, England, Kincaid, Hooker, Southern Motion, Vaughn Bassett, and more. Save big on most seating, dining, and bedroom sets and unique access with many items in stock for quick free delivery. So hurry in. Save up to 50% off suggested retail. Flemington Department Store. It's worth the trip. You see it all the time. Your friend, colleague, or complete stranger, and they look amazing.
Comprehensive guarantees in the market. Up-to-date vaccines, 5 generations of pedigree, and a complete home coverage kit. They have a large selection of small animals, reptiles, birds, and tropical fish. Visit them at the shops and Aldridge on the sign PetCenterNJ.com today. New ownership, new deals at Edison Infinity on Route 1 in the heart of central New Jersey. That means a huge selection on the ground, in stock, and ready for you to drive home today. In fact, one of the biggest new Infinity vehicles than any other dealer in the Tri-State area. Lease a 2023 Q50 Lux for just $529 a month for 36 months with 2023 due at signing, or drive home in a brand new 2023 QX60 Lux. $659 a month for 36 months with 2023 due at signing. For supplies, the Edison Infinity for complete details. In the market for a pre-owned, Edison Infinity has more than 1,500 pre-owned vehicles for you to choose from. Their service staff is ready to roll out the red carpet to show you what a true luxury service experience should be. More info now at
Comedy. You know, there's a guy that has a pig as a pet, and then, you know, there's an all-star quarterback. And it's really funny. It's like a big comedy.
Is that the one where somebody lies down in traffic? Or is that a
Oh, I think it is. Do they lie down like on the center line on a road?
Yeah, and then they also film police car and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and you know, I don't know if you know this, Mike, but when that was first out, in real life.
Susie, you've got to check out my friends at Jersey Epoxy. They specialize in metallic and epoxy floors that look incredible, and even better, they last a lifetime. Perfect for finished basements, pool decks, driveways, garages, and more. Go with the experts at Jersey Epoxy with many years of excellence in flooring systems. Call them at 877-EPOXY-NJ or visit them online at jerseyepoxy.com. At our division at home found a crime scene. He is things to be the next New Jersey governor. A new SCU poll finds that Jack Ciattarelli is the Republican frontrunner, but New Jersey 101.5 morning host Bill Spadea is right behind him. Pollster Dan Casino says on the Democratic side, Congresswoman Mikey Sherrill is out in the front.
While she only has 41% recognition rate among statewide Democrats, she has a 28% favorability rate, which is higher, a little higher than we get from any other Democrat.
He has another strong Democratic contender is First Lady Tammy Murphy, even though we have not had any indication she actually wants to run or is even considering it. 2 West Deptford High School students have been charged in connection with a bomb threat telephoned into the school's main office on February 3rd. An investigation finds that the call was made using a spoofing app and with the help of the app's maker, tracked the calls to a cell provider and found the threat was made from within the school. The pair is charged with terroristic threat. Film Mecca, New Jersey is preparing to take its so-called Film Ready program statewide this spring. It's an effort by the New Jersey Motion Picture and Television Commission to educate municipalities on the basics of film and TV production and set basic standards for attracting production. Franklin, Hillsborough, South Boundbrook, and Watchung are the most recent towns to get certified. Nearly 200 productions have filmed in the Garden State over the past few years. NJ1015.com is your source for breaking news. Download our free app to get breaking news alerts sent to your phone. Gorgeous today, a big cool down for the weekend. Chief Meteorologist Dan Zarrow's complete forecast is coming up. New Jersey fast traffic in 1 minute.
Be bold and get cold. Join New Jersey 101.5's Big Joe Henry and NJ Special Olympics for the Seaside Polar Bear Plunge. Jump in the ocean with thousands freezing Saturday, February 25th. Details and info are on our free app at NJ1015.com. Warm your heart and get cold. The Seaside Polar Bear Plunge with NJ Special Olympics. Only from New Jersey 101.5.
New Jersey 101.5. You're with Joe the Roofer. For you, not us. We'll inspect your problem area, but also make sure there isn't other damage that's going to cost you money in the near future. At Joe the Roofer, our team knows what to look for, how to identify repairs, and cost-effective inventory at allamericansubaru.com.
At RWJ J. Barnabas Health, we have a passion for heart health, with the largest adult and pediatric cardiac surgery programs in the state. A heart transplant program that's top 10 in the nation. A partnership with Rutgers Health.
Presents Giselle, one of the most romantic story ballets of all time, at the New Brunswick Performing Arts Center March 3rd through 5th. Giselle, co-choreographed by Ethan Stiefel and Johan Kober, illustrates the strength of love, the devastation of betrayal, and the power of forgiveness. Emotionally stirring and technically breathtaking, Giselle remains an enduring cornerstone of classical ballet. For tickets, arballet.org. That's arballet.org.
At the Edison Nissan, discover their huge selection of Rogues, Rogue Sports, Ultima, Sentras, the all-new Pathfinders, and Frontiers. Lease the 2023 Nissan Altima for just $89 a month for 18 months, or a 2023 Nissan Rogue for $189 a month for 18 months. Online at EdisonNissan.com. Ultima, the number 1M4EL4DWHPN 334334, selling price $27,958. Rogue, the number FN1EP388QC751885, selling price $29,152. The Edison Nissan for complete details.
Are you sick of your garage or basement floors looking so lifeless and dingy? You've got to check out my friends at Jersey Epoxy. They specialize in metallic and epoxy floors that look incredible, and even better, they last a lifetime. Perfect for finished basements, pool decks, driveways, garages, and more. Go with the experts at Jersey Epoxy with many years of excellence in flooring systems. Call them at 877-EPOXY-NJ or visit them online at jerseyepoxy.com.
New Jersey 101.5 instant weather. Here's the setup. This morning's cold front is stalling just south of New Jersey, and that will serve as a highway for a coastal storm system. Again, that is going to be almost totally a rainmaker, mainly to the south and east on Sunday. For tonight, we're going to keep a bit of a breeze blowing around. Lows in the lower 30s around the freezing mark. The twin to potentially get all of us wet into early Monday morning. We'll see peaks of sun Monday with highs pushing back into the lower 50s. From the Edison Heating and Cooling Weather Desk, I'm Chief Meteorologist Dan Zarrow.
In Livingston, 57. Winslow, 58. Roselle Park, 57. Fast traffic and instant weather every 15 minutes on New Jersey 101.5.
New Jersey weather brought to you by David Bradley Chocolate Factory. You got your buffalo wings and snacks. Don't forget amazing David Bradley chocolates for your football party. Chocolate football party trays, football smash boxes, chocolate football pops, and more. Shop at their store or online at dbchocolate.com.
New Jersey 101.5, our own radio station. Not New York, not Philadelphia. Proud to be New Jersey.
New Jersey chime time is 3:10 with Dominski and Doyle. I'm Bill Doyle.
And I'm Jeff Dominski. Your phone number is 1-800-283-101.5. It's not going to be right now, but we have one more pair of Sting tickets to give away. This will be later in the show. Don't call for that now. But Sting, if you have not heard, is doing a show at the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. And they actually have it. I think it's actually in law. I think. But it's certainly in custom. It's not in law. In places like California. A lot of places will use something called a zipper. This is the thing we get angry at people for, right? You're going to beat everything. Right. Right. The person who stays, say, in the right lane, even though the signs are saying right lane ends 1 mile, right lane ends half mile, don't we all get PO'd at that person? Because we figure like, oh, you're going to play us for sucker. You're going to just go all the way ahead of us, and then you're going to try to cut it. Well, I'm not going to let you. It comes about right.
Bill Myron, New Jersey traffic south. So 295 southbound has rush hour happening, exit 29 down to exit 26. Accident in Vineland at Route 47, Dillson Drive southbound at Oak, and pole is knocked down. Lane shift around this accident scene. 70 eastbound slow in Eastham at Elmwood Road with a crash in the left lane is blocked off. 130 has northbound delays in Cinnaminson at Cinnaminson Avenue, and that's where the right lane is closed up for repairs. New Jersey fast traffic every 15 minutes. Next report at 3:33 from the Jag 1 Physical Therapy Center. New Jersey, one of the best in Florence. Call them or visit them online at jerseyepoxy.com.
American Respiratory Ballet presents Giselle, one of the most romantic story ballets of all time, at the New Brunswick Performing Arts Center March 3rd through 5th. Giselle, co-choreographed by Ethan Siegel and Johan Kohler, illustrates the strength of love, the devastation of betrayal, and the power of forgiveness. Emotionally stirring and technically breathtaking, Giselle remains an enduring cornerstone of classical ballet. For tickets, arballet.org. That's arballet.org.
New Jersey 101.5 instant weather. Winds stay elevated overnight in the breezy range. So as temperatures cool down to around the freezing mark by tomorrow morning, the wind chill may bite